So they call you a pop-up motorcycle club, do they? And they're real nasty about it. They laugh at you, give you hell, won't even give you a seat at the table. Why don't you go join another motorcycle club that already is in existence? What if I don't want to? What if I like the brothers I've assembled right here and we want to do what we want to do? What's wrong with that? A lot of those guys, they wouldn't know how to start a motorcycle club if you put one in front of them. Gave them all the bikes and all the members. They'd still find a way to screw it up. They say you're a pop-up motorcycle club. What the hell does that mean? Because you are new and young? They forget when they were pop-up motorcycle clubs 50 years ago. They forget about that. They forget when no one knew whether or not they would make it to the next year. They don't give any advice. It's just all bullshit. Anger, yelling, laughing at you, threatening you, intimidation. All you want to do is ride your motorcycle and examine, explore, and get to know your brotherhood. Sure, you're going to make some mistakes. A bunch of you are going to get together, turn your vest around backwards and put them on and take a picture. Oh God, why did you do that? Why did you show pride in the thing that you loved? Why did you show camaraderie? Why did you come together and show a picture with your chest stuck out? Pride is a basic human emotion. People are proud of the things they do. So why is your pride so scorned? Because you don't know shit? They laughed at you, spread your picture all over the internet, but they seem to miss those 25 brothers you had standing next to you. They missed that. The very thing that they always talk about. The thing they claim to love the most. They missed that when they saw you exuding it. Yeah, you make some mistakes. You don't have any bylaws. They laugh at that. You're not traditional. You just popped up, they say. But every motorcycle club at one point or another popped up. Like, no motorcycle club was just assimilated. It was just here. You just looked around and the mighty such and such MC, oh, they were just here. All those old school cats were never 19, 20, 25. They never raced motorcycles. They were born on Harleys. They never had crotch rockets. They never popped wheelies. They never rode through the streets and drugged their knees. And if you believe that bullshit, well, I have some land I want to sell you. Cheap. Wow. Come here. Come here. Bring your butt here. I'm not afraid of you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. There you go. Come on. All right. Are we good? All right. Good dog. All right. Let me go on about my walk now. Oh, he's good. Sorry about that. This is about to be attacked. So anyway, what was I saying? Man, every time I get started, something always interrupts my video. Can't even come out into the wilderness. As I was saying, they find so much fault in what you're doing. And all you want to do is get better. All you want to do is be better. All you want to do is enjoy your brotherhood. Learn what it's like to be a brother. Learn what it's like not to be ridiculed. Learn what it's like to do the right things. And you don't have to join somebody else's already established motorcycle club to do that. You don't have to be a part of anything more than the friends you desire. So why are they so afraid of you? Why are they so mean? Why are they so lethal when they see you coming? Nobody likes change. Nobody likes competition. Those old bastards don't like the fact that you can put together 100 dudes and they struggle to get 10. They don't like the fact that you guys all show up excited, ready to ride, enthusiastic, and full of love for the brotherhood you're trying to discover. They forget when they were like that. It's just the way we are. Old people, we forget what it's like to be young, full of excitement, adventure, full of dreams. Every motorcycle club started as somebody's dream. Every damn one. Somebody worked hard to make it happen. Somebody put money out of their own pocket. Somebody went through the pain of having to get rid of brothers. Somebody went through the pain of club splits and betrayal, jealousy, pride. Somebody sleeping with somebody else's girl. Wars. Brothers falling off motorcycles and getting torn off, losing limbs, losing the ears and eyes and arms and legs and fingers and half of thumbs. Yet they persevered. They stayed together, and their motorcycle club grew and grew and grew until they had hundreds, thousands. Their motorcycle clubs could be found in different countries and all over the world. And when they were started, nobody knew who the hell they were, and probably nobody gave them a chance at survival. But they forget that. But you shouldn't. You should understand that nobody can define who you are but you. The answers are hard to find. They're not given readily or easily. We tend to lord over information and keep it from people. It makes us feel important. If your motorcycle club is being called a pop-up MC, it's because you're new. They don't trust you. You're probably making some mistakes. So how do you turn that around? How do you turn your pop-up MC into the next great motorcycle club chapter or nation? There are some things you can do, and we'll discuss that over the next several videos that I do. It's not that I haven't called anybody a pop-up MC. I tend to call people that who don't want to learn, who don't want to listen, who don't want to do better. That's who I tend to call that. People who are honestly trying to learn MC protocol in the way that motorcycle clubs really work. I don't hate on you. Hell, we've all made mistakes. Even those of us in 43-year-old motorcycle clubs. We've made all kinds of mistakes. Still making them to this day. But the fact that the brotherhood holds strong, well, that's everything. The fact that the brotherhood cannot be broken, well, that's everything. The fact that the brotherhood survives through thick and thin, well, that's everything too. So, how do you turn your pop-up motorcycle club around? Well, here are a few things, a few suggestions, and maybe you can take some more to heart. First of all, stop worrying about the set. You don't need to ride to every motorcycle club party, every motorcycle club house where they're disrespecting you anyway. Yada, yada, yada. That's bullshit. Ride your motorcycle and get to know your brothers. It's a motorcycle club, not a bar hopping club. Ride your bike with your brothers and learn how to ride in formation, in the pack, safely, so that you move as one fluid machine on the highway, where people look at you and say, damn, those guys can ride. Look at how good they look. Because when you see a real MC on the road, all you do is stare and wonder how all those fucking guys can move so damn great. How they move together in unison. One hand signal, everybody does something. Another hand signal, everybody does something else. Look at videos on YouTube. Look at motorcycle clubs as they get down on the highway. Find some motorcycle clubs you can trust, older brothers, and ask them, how do you do that? Road captain, get your act together. Go learn something. Refuse to allow your brothers to buzz down the highway like damn bumblebees, scaring everything and everybody on the highway who can't deal with all that. When you come, that's for childish people. That's for people who don't care about the image of us bikers. That's for people who continue to make us look bad, so civilians and citizens keep passing laws that restrict our free movement on the highway. They do it because you act like idiots out there. Stop acting like an idiot. You know what an idiot is. When you drive down the road and you do something stupid and you have that little shit-eating grin, you're being an idiot. Yeah, listen, we see you when you go past us at 135 miles an hour, standing up on the back seat in a wheelie. That is so cool. But it destroys our image. And it's not how motorcycle clubs ride. We ride in a way that allows us to hang out with our brothers tomorrow. We ride in a way that allows us not to have to go to funerals as much as possible. We ride in a way that allows us to live for the brotherhood forever and ever. When the pack moves succinctly. Learn that. Learn how to be responsible for your brothers. In the motorcycle club world, we are our brothers' keepers. Keep your brothers alive. Don't let them ride drunk. Don't let them ride sick. Don't let them ride injured. Don't let them ride stupidly. And if they must do that, don't let them ride with you. Now, there are places for you to get down and do that thing that you do. Use those places, not the regular street where civilians are looking at you. The mayor's wife sees you act a damn fool in the town, and she calls her husband and reports your colors. And now the whole police department is looking for you, your whole club of innocent brothers, for the idiot stuff you did. Don't let people in your club without prospecting them first. I know. You want to build numbers. You want to get as big as you can, as fast as you can. But I can tell you, for sure, I can show you 1,000 motorcycle club presidents that will tell you the same thing. Every person that you let in your motorcycle club that doesn't have to prospect, though they build your numbers temporarily, it's most likely a person that's going to walk out or that you're going to have to kick out. And they won't have any respect because they didn't respect what it took to get in. If your motorcycle club is not worthy to be prospected to gain entry, it ain't worth a shit. It's not worth the patch, the money that the patch cost on your back. It's not worth anything. Motorcycle clubs are an exclusive, membership only, by invitation only crowd. What goes on inside of here is family. So, people should have to be able to earn their way into the family. No, you can't be in a family if you don't come through the womb. That's the way you become blood, through the womb. You can be considered family if you do extraordinary things, like you grow up with a person, or you risk your life for them, or you do some other kind of thing. There are things that get you in if you don't come in through the womb. Motorcycle club is the same thing. The way you come in through the womb is you prospect. You earn your way in. A lot of guys, when they put together these pop-up clubs, you look around, and all of a sudden there's 43 of them. And where the hell did they come from? Get yourself some bylaws. Bylaws are the glue that holds the MC together. Get yourself some bylaws, figure out how to write them, and then swear to them and follow them. It's just that simple. You'll be glad that you did. Ride your freaking motorcycle. Give me a break, man. Put those trailers away. I see all these guys trailer their motorcycles to Myrtle Beach and then step out with a motorcycle patch on their back, a club patch. Like, motorcycle clubs ride motorcycles. If you got a crotch rocket, then lay on it and ride it 600 miles. I did when I had one. I got tired of that and I got me something else. But I laid on that tank and I put my stuff on the back and I rode. So I was in a motorcycle club and they didn't tolerate that. We didn't go places in trailers. That's not to say that we didn't have a chase vehicle. Nothing like having a trailer when your bike breaks down. But when I see an 18-wheeler full of motorcycles pull up, and these guys are in a club, I don't say anything. It's not my place to say anything. But I normally find myself hanging out with riders. We can tell who you are. We can see whose 18-wheeler that was. So learn how to ride your bike. Learn how to ride your bike in formation, and learn how to ride your bike professionally. Learn how to look good on that thing. Learn how to make the MC look good. Learn the precision. Learn how to trust the brother that's sitting next to you. Ride with him to the point that you know his every move. You can ride safely side by side because you know him and he knows you. That's part of the brotherhood. Listen. Everything isn't about how cool you are, how many chicks you can catch in the bar. Those are important things for young men. They were important to me at a time in my life, but the brotherhood is the most important. Stop cutting your brother's throats over a piece of tail. You can't get everything. although many of you think you can. The brotherhood is about trust. And by that token, stop being jealous of one another. Oh, such and such has got a better bike than I do. He rides faster. He won the last race. All the girls like him. Are you serious? Yeah, you're serious. Well, put it down. The brotherhood is about love. The brotherhood is not about I, not about me. The brotherhood is about we. There is no brotherhood without us. There's only an I-hood. And an I-hood is just you. And there are some lone wolves out there. If you want to be a lone wolf, put the patches away and go get you a lone wolf patch. You'll look like us. You'll fool us sometimes. But we won't be trusting you to be a brother. You want to turn your pop-up MC around? Start looking at how those old school motorcycle clubs ride. Or when you can actually see them out on the highway. Look at how they ride. They're quiet and they're gentle. They have a solid, quiet strength. Quiet strength is what people respect. People don't respect braggarts and show-offs. Typically because there's nothing behind a braggart but a big mouth. And there's nothing behind a show-off. Oh, there are a few people who could show off well, like Muhammad Ali. He could show off and prove it. But only a very few people. Most people, no. There's a lot to being an MC and moving yourself from the pop-up category. When they see unity inside of you, when they see strength inside of you, when they see precision in how you ride, they'll start to take notice and they'll stop fighting you so hard. They'll start to say stuff like, those guys are new, but wait, did you see the way they pulled in? They didn't look like a bunch of damn jackrabbits. How does that sound? We all got a motorcycle. Every one of us has one. So did you think you impressed somebody with that? Or did you think you looked like a retard pulling up to somebody's clubhouse that they're trying to keep in a neighborhood and they're having nothing but complaints because people ride up to the motorcycle club like you. You don't see all those damn houses over here at 2 o'clock in the morning and you revving your engine like you have lost your mind. That's because you don't have a clubhouse. So you don't have to go sit at the neighborhood watch meeting and listen to everybody say how they don't want your ass in their neighborhood. So when you run away all the good clubhouses with your abhorrent behavior, you wonder why they call you a pop-up motorcycle club. Think about it. Respect. Learn some respect. They're still going to fear you. They're still not going to like you. But they can respect you when you learn the culture and you become one with the culture. That's all it takes. A little bit of forethought. Treat people like you'd want to be treated. Act at other people's motorcycle clubs like you would want someone to act at yours. You don't go to people's motorcycle club houses and start fights. They're trying to pay for that damn thing. And motorcycle club houses are not cheap. You got all kind of stuff. Depending on what neighborhood you are in, you might have to pay insurance. Oh my gosh. You might have to pay taxes if you have a liquor license. There's all kind of things that go into it. But you can believe one damn thing. If it's an edifice, a building that you can pull up to, you can believe that someone has to pay some money to have it. So why would you go and mess it up for them? Just some things to think about. It's easy to turn your motorcycle club nation around, or chapter, or group, and make it something that everyone will be happy to see pull up. Like I say, the first thing is to spend a whole lot of time to yourselves, with yourselves, learning yourselves, and learning how to ride. That means going on motorcycle rides. If I was brand new and I was going to join a motorcycle club, in the first place, they took me, a prospective member, a hang-around, was a motorcycle club that belonged to someone else, to go sit at a bar and party and look at women, I would turn and run. That's a motorcycle club that ain't about to do no riding. And I didn't join a motorcycle club to be a social animal. I joined to be around brothers and sisters who loved to ride. Think about that. I hear so many guys tell me, man, I joined that club and I had to let them go. They never did any riding. Did you prospect with them? Yeah, man, I did 3 months. How many rides did you go on during that prospect time? None. Wow. No one rode you to the state line? No one took you to the mountains and taught you how to ride in formation 2x2? None. And you went on through and the prospecting ceremony, or how long did you prospect? Oh, I didn't prospect at all. Wow. Absolutely amazing. Well, think about it. All it takes to be better is to know better. To know better, you got to do research. Research, you got to read a little bit. It's really easy right now. You can find everything you need on YouTube. Hell, that's where some of y'all found me. I don't claim to know it all. I just tell you what I've learned on my bike out here. Living and loving it. Well, that's probably about 20-30 minutes of rambling. You've heard enough from me this time. Listen, tonight I'll be on my radio program with Big Cell, Teach MC, which comes on 106liveradio.com. And the way you get it is you download 106 Live Radio on your Google Play Store or your iPhone store, Apple Store, 106liveradio.com, the app. Or if you got tuned in or something like that, you can tune into 106 Live Radio. 106 Live Radio. We'll be on Eastern Time, United States, Eastern Time, 9:30 p.m. until 11 o'clock p.m. tonight. And we're going to have a guest. His name is Big Dog, National President of the Front Runners Motorcycle Club. Motorcycle club that's really fast, growing motorcycle club. And I think they might be about 9 or 10 years old. It might be a little older. I don't want to get that wrong, but not a very old MC. But they have managed to build chapters up across the country. So we're going to talk about some of these things that we've been talking about, which is how to start your motorcycle club, get it up and running, and how to turn your pop-up motorcycle club around and become a renowned, incredible, well-known, respected MC. And I tell you something, you're only a pop-up motorcycle club if you're here today, gone tomorrow. Other than that, you become the real thing. I'm Black Dragon, National President of the Black Sabbath Nation, and I really enjoyed talking with you. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate your comments, appreciate your text messages, appreciate your emails. God bless you all. Ride, live, and love to protect your brothers. Love the brotherhood. You gotta love more than the patch on your chest that says President, Road Captain, or whatever. You have to love the patch on your back. The patch on your back stands for we. And we are the MC. Who loves you, baby? And